She is the most heartbreaking character in Inuyasha. 50 years after dying with deep resentment, she was forcibly brought back to life, but the soul that once belonged to her had already been reincarnated. The once pure and selfless priestess has now become a vengeful spirit consumed by hatred. The witch Urasue resurrected Kikyo, but what she obtained was only an empty shell without a soul. Furious, she threw Kikyo aside. Meanwhile, Inuyasha and his companions had arrived at Urasu's lair. As Kagome and Inuyasha drew closer, Kikyo's lifeless body suddenly began to react. Following Kikyo's gaze, Urasu noticed a girl who looked strikingly similar to her, Kagome. In that instant, she realized that Kikyo's soul resided within Kagome. Urasui flew into the air and slashed through the suspension bridge. As everyone plummeted into the abyss, she seized Kagome and took her away. She then submerged Kagome into a massive jar filled with potion. Soon after, Kikyo slowly appeared, now dressed in her priestess robes, her hollow eyes fixed on Kagome, not as though she were looking at another person, but as if she were staring into her own past. Suddenly, a brilliant light burst from the potion jar, the manifestation of Kikyo's resentment. The power was so immense that even Urasu trembled in fear. At the same time, Inuyasha and Kaede reached the edge of the cliff. When they saw Kikyo standing before them, they were both stunned. Within Kagome, Kikyo's soul silently pleaded, "Don't call my name." But Inuyasha called out to her anyway. In that moment, Kagome's soul completely lost control, breaking free from her body and flowing entirely into Kikyo. Kikyo was reborn.